Well, for many families gaining Alzheimer's, they're really tough. That's deciding when a loved one should stop driving.
It's a conversation that can be emotional and complicated for some. And here in our community, Alzheimer's Community Care works with families facing headache challenges.
And joining us this morning is President and CEO David Franklin to help walk us through what's for and how to handle this difficult transition. David, thanks so much for being here this morning.
Thanks for having me.
So let's talk about some early warning signs here that maybe it is time for your loved one to stop driving. How do you know?
You know, I think talking about this early is key, and it's noticing maybe little scratches on the car, getting lost on familiar routes, because progressive. So you got to stop it early. You got to have that conversation early because it's only going to get worse.
Well, I imagine too, I mean, this diagnosis looks different for everyone, right? So this could come, at a different point for everyone, which is why it's probably important to have the conversation early on.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Having the conversation early is key. And making it feel, like it's sympathetic. And because losing your keys, losing the ability to drive can be a loss of dignity, a loss of independence, and that's not what you want to have happen.
Right.
For a spouse, for a parent, someone that's cared for you, you want to be empathetic with them.
Now, you mentioned independence is a big thing, and losing the ability to drive kind of takes that away from you. What are some alternatives that families can look forward to still make it okay?
Absolutely. In Palm Beach County, we're blessed to have Palm Tran, which is an amazing transportation system, but also rideshare programs are great. And so I worked with one family, and what they did is they gave their father an Uber card with like $200 on it and said, hey, you can go anywhere you want, just use this card. And so there's all kinds of options to maintain that independence, but to still focus on it being about safety.
Yeah. At Alzheimer's Community Care, you have a lot of resources that families can take advantage of, yeah?
We do. Every conversation is going to be different based on the person. I've walked through this personally with several family members, unfortunately, and it's always different. And so we're available at Alzheimer's Community Care to have that conversation. Whether you utilize our services or not, you can call us up, visit our website, and we'll help navigate you through this process.
Great.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.